Hi, loves. I hope that you're feeling good and feeling positive. I just want to say thank you for all the love and support that I have received for my video for the Daniel fast. That was an incredible experience that I've had, and I was so happy to share with all of you. And I've just been getting awesome comments, so keep commenting, sharing your own fasting journeys. It's a very magical thing, fasting. But today, I wanted to talk about being humble because before, when I heard that concept of being humble, I didn't really understand like what it meant, and I didn't really appreciate that word. I didn't think that it was like a good thing to be humble. I heard like songs, use it like Kendrick Lamar, but I didn't really understand it for myself because my understanding of it was that it was like making yourself less than, making yourself feel like you're a lowly person or that you don't think highly of yourself. Excuse the train in the background. Um, but for me, what I've been discovering, this quarantine has been really powerful for me because it's totally transformed my relationship with God. And through our conversations, I have really started to understand what being humble means. And that it really means that you are surrendering yourself to something that is greater than you. You are surrendering yourself to something that's greater than you. And that was a very powerful realization for me because I used to think that everything that I did was just me. And I remember when I was in graduate school, I had this friend who I was giving a compliment, and she was like, well, it's not just me. I was like, what, girl? What are you talking about? And she was like, it's not just me, it's God. And at that point, I was not at all connected to God, so I didn't really understand at all what that meant. And now, as I develop my relationship with God, I understand that it isn't just about me. Nothing that I'm doing is just on my own, right? Everything that I'm doing, all the things that I'm accomplishing, when I look back on my life, it is through the grace of God. And the powerful thing about that is even when you don't realize that, even when you don't understand that, even when you may be checked out like I have been for so long, even when you were a teenager like me and you would make up stories or pretend you were sleeping so you didn't have to go to church, that was me. You know, and I will say this, I feel like for me, what's been the most important thing, especially during this quarantine, is, taking time every morning to spend with God, with the Bible, learning about the Bible. This is all new for me, but it's been a very magical experience, and I just wanted to share that with all of you. So for me, the meaning of humble has really changed, and it to me it means surrendering yourself to something greater than you, right? Like surrendering yourself to the power of God, the power of the great I am. And that has just been such a powerful experience because also it doesn't feel as heavy anymore. Sometimes when you feel like the whole world, the weight of the whole world is on your shoulders, it can be very stressful. Like for me, I dealt with a lot of anxiety and stress, and my mom used to tell me when I was growing up, oh, you're such a worrier. And I internalized that. But through this journey, through developing my relationship with God, to getting to an understanding of God, to understand Him, it's really changed my life because it's helped me to realize that it's not just me, it's God. And it's not my way, it's God's way. And so, for those of you that may feel like a lot of confusion right now or discouraged, I would encourage you to take time with God, you know. Take time with quietness, stillness, being able to take time early in the morning when you first wake up to have gratitude with God, which means like pray a little bit. Thank you so much, God, for waking me up this morning. Sometimes the reason we have anxiety and that we get stressed out is because we are anticipating all the things that are going to happen and trying to figure out how we're going to memorize, how we're going to get through the day, how we're going to memorize this, how we're going to figure out this, how we're going to write this, how we're going to talk to this person. No, give it to God and focus on your gratitude. And I think it's important when you talk to God to talk to God as though you're talking to your family, to your parents, someone that you trust. And things will come to you. You know, during the Daniel fast, there were so many things that were revealed to me. And if you haven't seen that video that I did, check it out. But there were so many things that were revealed to me. And there's a calmness that has come over my spirit, over my soul, because I've truly humbled myself to God. And it's like a full 360 or 180 or however it's described. But it's really started with like waking up early. I try to wake up at like 4 a.m. and do like a devotional on YouVersion, which is the Bible app. And all of that has really truly helped me. So I just want to send you encouragement today. I hope that you are feeling good. I hope that you're feeling blessed. I hope that you're feeling positive. And yeah, that's what humble has become in terms of the meaning for me. It's not about you being stupid or you being less than. No, it's about you humbling yourself to a greater power, to God. And that is a feeling that is very powerful. So I hope this encouraged you and inspired you today. Share with me your story. Write a comment. Let me know what you think. Sending you lots of love and positive vibes. Love you all. Have a blessed, amazing, joyful, beautiful day. Bye.